Hi, Katherine Gibson here, Scentsy Superstar Director. It is dark because my deliveries came late today, but I was so excited that my Scentsy Clubs, plural, finally came in. I had to share them with you. So first of all, I want to explain what is Scentsy Club. It is a subscription program. It's kind of like a set it and forget it situation. Any product that is consumable or that you use up or run out of, think wax, oils, cleaning products, light bulbs, cotton cleanups, anything that you use up and run out of can be added to your club subscription. You choose the frequency that it comes to you. It can be every 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. And Scentsy will, on that schedule, ship out a box of all your favorite things to you. There are amazing perks as well. The first one is that you get a 10% discount as soon as your total order is at least $40 Canadian. That is really easy to do, am I right? The next one is that you actually qualify for a half price product when your order total reaches $80 Canadian. Also pretty hard to do, or easy to do. The other one, probably the best perk, is what's called Always Get My Bar. Now, I've worked in a few jobs or businesses that included fragrance, and people get really bent out of shape when their favorite gets discontinued. But Scentsy has kind of solved that problem for you, where you can add your favorite bar to your subscription while it's available, and then even when that scent gets discontinued down the line, they will continue to make that bar for you and send it right to your door on whatever frequency you have set up, whether it be every 1, 2, or 3 months. So let's take a look and see what I have in my club. Like I mentioned, I actually have 2 subscriptions. The first one I'm going to open is actually my second subscription. I started this club specifically for one fragrance that came out earlier this year in the Life's a Garden collection, and it is just beautiful. So I'm taking things out and piling them up here. This is the scent, Lavender Violet. It is just, oh, it's perfect. Lavender makes me sleepy already, but the violet adds like a deeper, earthier note, knocks me right out. Oh, I can't get enough of it. Now, when I do videos, you will often see me turn the bar over and smell the bottom side. That is because our wax is so soft, so that we can load it up with the maximum fragrance oils that fragrance can actually travel through the wax. So when the bar is sitting like this, the fragrance can actually go down to the bottom of the cubes. So when I pop this out and smell the bottom, that's the truest representation of the scent. This is also a tip for you. I know a lot of people like to hang their bars or kind of stand them this way. Just beware that if you're storing your bars this way, the fragrance oils can travel to the bottom row of cubes. So if you want to keep it even throughout your bars, store them flat like this in a cool, dark, dry place like a closet. So I actually get 6 of these every 2 months, and that is kind of my signature bedtime sleepy scent that I just can't live without. And this scent caused me to create a whole new club membership when it came out. It was that good. It reminds me also of the Lush Twilight bath bomb, not the Twilight one, the lavender one that comes in like the cloth bag. It smells exactly like that. Oh, it's just so good. And it's all mine. And it's all mine in my club. I also, this summer, when Bring Back My Bar happened, added Rockin' Ruby Raz. It's a very like fruity candy scent. It's wonderful. I added Candy Crave, which is another soft, sweet candy fragrance I love. And I added, from Bring Back My Bar in the summer, Oodles of Orange. This is my favorite citrus that we do. It was originally in the Scentsy Kids collection when it launched. So it's very like youthful and fun and bright. It reminds me of Florida. So I keep this one in my club, especially now because I can't go there. A recent addition to this club subscription is Scarlet Sunflower. This fragrance, I don't find floral. I find it, I don't know how to describe it. It's got some apples in it. It's got all kinds of good stuff. To me, it is just, it reminds me almost of a 90s home fragrance. I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, so I love this one. A friend of mine says that it smells like Pop Century at Disney. Not too sure, but it's a good one. Can't live without that, so that is also in my club. I also, of course, I go through a lot of these cotton cleanups. So these are a giant cotton ball, cotton pad, with a handle on them. They're $8 Canadian for this pack of 25. I actually keep mine in a big glass jar on my desk, and then whenever it's time to change out the wax, I go around and dip this in the warmers, and it soaks up, one of these soaks up anywhere from 4 to 8 cubes worth of wax. So you can actually clean up a couple of warmers with each cotton cleanup. It just fits in perfectly, absorbs all the wax, and leaves you with a clean dish to add your fresh wax into. So I add those to club just so I don't forget them when I'm closing my other kind of weekly orders for my customers. Like I mentioned, when you reach $80 subtotal, you get a half price item. So my half price item in this subscription, this month anyway, is a brick of Luna, which is a classic. The scent was introduced in March 2011, shortly after I joined Scentsy. And really funny story, I smelled it in the tester and instantly declared it too strong and too floral. Fast forward several years, I was at a friend's house and it smelled amazing, of course. And I said, oh my goodness, what are you warming? And she's like, it's Luna. And so I had to try it for myself, fell in love with it, and felt a little bit silly for not having tried it sooner. That's just a little lesson that if you don't ever discount a scent based on how it smells cold, because when you melt it, it definitely changes. So that is my one club. My second club box is much larger, and I'll try to go through it fast, and I'll try not to crinkle the paper too much because the noise is noisy. This one, I have another pack of cotton cleanups, all mine, because yes, I go through them a lot. I have a lot of warmers in my house, and I change my wax at least twice a week. And that just makes it really easy. I walk around the house with an armload of cotton cleanups and an armload of bars, and it makes easy work out of it. So this club also is just full of discontinued fragrances. Personally, as a consultant, I close orders every week, so I get my other items like cleaning and laundry when I close those orders. But for my scents that are discontinuing and that I can't live without, I add them to my club. All right, so we have a lot here. We have, oh, this is such a good one, pineapple coconut vanilla. This is still available in the body line and is just beautiful. I remember when this was launched, it was initially released as a brick, and then expanded into body, and they discontinued it in wax, but you can still get it in Scentsy soak, body wash, lotion, so on. It's wonderful. Shimmer, which is so good. I think the official description calls it the ultimate girly girl scent. It's a little bit of like cherry and spun sugar. It's so good. This one is coming back in January, Bring Back My Bar. So stay tuned for that. If you missed adding it to your club before, January is the month. Another one that I added at the end of summer, Bonfire Beach. So good. It's like a smoky, woodsy, marshmallowy. Oh, it's perfect. I love this one. It's a very cozy scent. I've got Pink Cotton, which I added again at the end of summer. It's like a fresh laundry, but a little bit more girly with maybe some berries in it. This one, so good as well, from the International Collection, Pacific Sandalwood. It's a really nice, soft fragrance that doesn't necessarily smell like a particular food or thing. I like smells like that kind of just set the mood in your home without being like, my house smells like a cookie. Cookies are fine too though. Quiet Grove, I actually have this melting in my main floor right now. This is a good like winter tree fragrance. Not a Christmas tree fragrance, but like a winter forest. It smells almost cold, if that makes any sense at all. It's really beautiful, really subtle, not overpowering. Vanilla Oud is another soft, woodsy vanilla, almost like a romantic, I can't get it out. Almost like a romantic scent. It's really soft and pretty. What else have I got in here? Oh, speaking of romantic, Southern Evening. This is coming back in January too, and I'm so excited. I still get one every month, but I know I have customers who love this one too. This is like all-in-one, floral, woodsy, romantic. It's just beautiful, and I always make sure that I have a couple of bars on hand whenever I want to melt that. I also have Plum and White Woods. This one's so nice. I guess I have a bit of a theme here with white woods, like the Sandalwood. In Luna, there's some white woods. In Southern Evening, Vanilla Oud, Quiet Grove. It's not like the spicy, piney woods. It's the white woods. It's very subtle. And Vanilla Suede. This is an oldie but a goodie. Very subtle kind of manly scent. And then some of my all-time favorite bars from Disney releases that are not currently available. One is our original Minnie Mouse scent, Love and Kisses Minnie. This one is just absolutely beautiful. It is girly, it's flirty, it's sweet, it's just, I just love it. So good. So that one comes in my club. Move on, Not Your Everyday Dragon with Mushu on the front. This makes my mouth water. It is like, oh, it's like a juicy, I don't know, juicy gummy or something. It smells so good. I also have the cutest couple ever, Stitch and Angel. These are equally good on their own as they are mixed together. I just love them, and I'm so glad that I added them to my club when they were available. And then last but not least, I have this one. This came out this season as a limited time offer, Aladdin 3 Wishes. And this is almost like a blueberry candy fragrance. It's really unique. It's really good. I love it. And I'm so glad that I added it when it was available. Here's the cool thing. As limited time offer bars come out, LTOs we call them, and you aren't sure whether you're gonna love it or not, you can go ahead and add it to your club and get one bar. And then if you hate it, if it's a miss for you, you can take it out of your club for the next time. You're not committing for life. So definitely, if something comes out that sparks your interest, add it to your club. Another fun fact, when we have seasonal bricks that came out like last month, and you don't want to commit to a huge brick that's the size of your head, you can add the scent to your club and it will come in a regular bar size for you. So less commitment than, the full pound of wax. So favorite perk, that's not true. Always get my bars. I think every perk is my favorite perk, but this one is really fun. Everyone loves a deal, right? And everybody loves surprises. So in my monthly club, I get the Scentsy Whiff box, which is like a surprise subscription box. I say subscription loosely. You can add it to your club subscription, but you can also order this separately. You don't need to subscribe. You can buy it 1 month at a time if you prefer. It is $40 Canadian. This month has over $50 Canadian retail value. And because my club order totals over 80 before tax, I get this for half price. So $20 Canadian out of pocket for over $50 worth of product. Pretty sure the December box has been spoiled already, but I will say right now, if you want to be surprised when you get your December whiff box, turn this off. Otherwise, let's dig in and see what's in here. There's always a fun little activity sheet included. Always fun packing bubbles. All right, let's start with goodies. Here, this is fun. We have this month a Bitty Buddy. Narwhal, I love this guy. He is so cute. He actually originally came in a full-size buddy, but this is a little mini one. And the Bitty Buddies are squishy. They are memory foam infused with Scentsy fragrance. So the Narwhal is scented with Very Merry Cranberry, and it is wonderful. My kids love these as like a stress ball or a fidget toy in school that they can just kind of squeeze while they're sitting at their desk listening to their teacher. Really, really fun. I believe those are 13 retail. We also have in this box, oh, this is really cool. So this scent circle is not so circular. It is a 3D scent circle. So you open it up and put the pieces together, and this makes like a 3D snowflake, and it's in Mighty Pine. Again, this wasn't available separately. This was only available in a bundle. So that's pretty special to get just the one. We also have, oh, this is perfect, a bar of Best in Snow. So this is like a cool, fresh, icy, minty scent. Perfect for early winter. We have Black Forest Pine. So you always, in the whiff box, you always get a bar of the current scent of the month. And the scent of the month for December is Black Forest Pine. And then this month is really extra special because we got a brand new, like never made before, not available anywhere else scent called Maraschino Sugar Cookie. So this bar is only available in the December whiff box, cannot be added to club, cannot be ordered separately. I'm gonna smell. Okay, and my mouth is watering. This reminds me of the, I want to say they're called Empire cookies. They're like a shortbread cookie with white frosting and the maraschino cherry in the middle. You can smell like the butteriness of the shortbread and the sweetness of the cherry. It's so good. I don't know if I can even bring myself to melt this one because it is so special. So sometimes we get an exclusive that only comes in whiff box, and that's it for this month. And of course, we always get samples in the whiff box. So this month I've got laundry samples in Clothesline. This will do a full load of laundry. So if you had never tried Scentsy laundry before, I'm a full-on addict. But if you had never tried it before, this is a great opportunity. I always like to keep these little sample packs myself and put them in my suitcase for if and when I get to travel. These are perfect to use at the hotel laundry machine, or even the soaps like in your bathroom sink or bathtub if you have to hand wash some items. They're just a perfect little size for that. So those are my Scentsy Club shipments for December 2021. I will put the information for Scentsy Club down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.